there have been talk all year and a half, Durant, the Wizards, going back home to play. I never bought into it because that team just seems dysfunctional. Something's just not right with the Wizards.
They're a little off.
I don't get it, but he could. But there's also been talk of Durant going to Golden State.
I heard two stories this week. I heard Durant and Westbrook going to the Lakers.
I've heard that as well.
That would be crazy. I'm going to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, David Lugo, and my father-in-law. They would go absolutely nuts if that happened. You talk about, they would go crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, shout out to my sister-in-law, Natalie, too, because all of them Laker fans. They brainwashed my wife thinking that every great player played for the Lakers. No, they didn't. They did not. They did not.
The Lakers of Boston.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
That was true.
In Cousy days and Russell, was only two teams, the Lakers and the Boston Celtics. That was it. Everybody else was just in the league.
Right. But I think that trade is more viable than the trade of him going to Golden State. Because here's the thing about going to Golden State. You can give up, by far, if all you had to give up was Iguodala.
No, it's not trade.
No, I know. I mean,
are you talking about they want to get something back for him now?
Let them go. Okay. Iguodala and Barnes, and you sign KD. Obviously, that's man. Please, can he coexist with Steph Curry? Because Steph is he doesn't have to dominate the ball, but he needs it. He needs it.
Right.
And they run that offense is ran through him.
Right.
So could he coexist with Steph, Klay Thompson, and you cannot forget about Draymond Green. You can't forget about it. He's probably behind Steph the most important key to that puzzle.
But I can forget about him in this sense. Draymond is not looking for shots.
He's not.
Draymond, if I threw Draymond in another system, he wouldn't be this effective. He'd still be a good player, but he facilitates so well. So I don't think Draymond would necessarily get left out. Here's the problem they're going to run into because they're all going to play. So am I moving Draymond to the 3 position and KD to the 4, or I'm letting Draymond play the 4 and KD playing 3?
You leave it the same it is. You leave Draymond where he's at, doing the dirty work.
Or he's playing the 4.
Yeah, he's playing the 4.
So I'll put Durant at the 3.
You got you.
And that's fine. But I don't think he gets lost.
But he's not going to get the shots.
But I think Steph and Thompson, you got 3 jump shooters. As fun as that would be to see, it's like, okay, whose turn is it tonight? I don't know.
They have 3 jump shooters now. Harrison Barnes is nowhere near where Kevin Durant is, but he's a jump shooter.
He's a jump shooter, but Harrison Barnes, and this is my criticism of him, and it's not even about who he plays with, because he's always been this way. He was this way at Carolina. He's not aggressive.
No, he's not.
He's a very passive player.
Yeah.
Can he hit shots? Yes, because last year in the playoffs, he had a good series. He had a decent series against Cleveland. He got hot a couple games where he was aggressive. And you see that he can evolve. But I'm not going to say he doesn't want it, but I'm still waiting.
Yeah. No,
because he got a great skill set. He has his size, his ability to shoot the ball. He can put it on the floor, but he sometimes get lost. And maybe that's coaching in Golden State, where he is looked at to be lost unless we really need you.
He had a game winner a couple nights ago.
Yeah.